Times are a-changing, my friend. Times are a-changing. Or I guess times changed a long time ago, and it's just took a long time for me to make this video. How long ago actually was it now? I'm actually curious to see how long it's been and how out of touch I am. Oh, okay. It's only been... Okay, alright. You know, I was expecting 2 months into bad. I was expecting it to be like 5 or 6 or something, considering, you know, how long I take to record videos, and also the fact that this year feels like it's moving at a breakneck pace while also moving as slow as a slug whose feet are broken because of diseases. So, not too bad. Anyway, so if you've been on the channel for a long time, or if you follow my second channel, Glitched Out, it's a shitpost channel. There's nothing good on there. Don't worry about it. You know that I uploaded a video a long time ago talking about the 10-minute video stigma and explaining what the stigma was, why it was in place, like how it affected stuff, that kind of stuff. And you may realize this is a similar video title. Why, Will? Well, I'll tell you, child. Essentially, back then in 2018, I think, oh my god, the rules were, and the rules had been for a long time, everyone knew it, that in order for a video to have extra ads on, meaning after the video and in the middle of the video, as many of you as you wanted in the middle of the video. Actually, I think that is wrong. I think there was a limit. They didn't tell you it. You had to have the video over 10 minutes long. This was an update that was put in place a long time ago. YouTube videos that were longer and had longer watch time were promoted more than videos that were shorter to try and rat out the whole reply girl thing. It's a long story, long lore. If you want to know what the full reason, go check out that video. Please, didn't get many views. So there you go. Now here we are in 2020, and it's the 8-minute video stigma. Or is it the 8-minute video stigma? I feel like I'm not explaining this very well, oh my god. Essentially, YouTube did an update where they decided, for whatever reason, that the 10-minute video rule, you know, about having extra ads in the middle of videos, essentially all just that, as far as we know, would be changed. So videos doesn't need to be longer than 10 minutes now to be able to get those extra ads and extra ad revenue and stuff. It can now be over 8 minutes, meaning that people don't have to stretch their content out for those extra 2 minutes, and they can get paid more by AdSense, and they don't, you know, they can make better content without having to struggle to make it hit a bigger amount of time, filling the content up with stuff that, you know, doesn't need to be there, stuff that is unimportant, stuff that just kind of, you know, lowers the video quality. I'm not saying that all videos that are over 10 minutes are like this, of course. Some videos just happen to be over 10 minutes, and some videos need to be as good as they do. But there was a thing, definitely, I think around 2017, maybe, you know, give or take a year, where people were stretching their content out to hit the 10-minute mark. It was like a meme for a while, just so they could get the extra AdSense. And, you know, after the apocalypse, it was definitely something that was present on the website. But now, like I said, they've changed that, so videos only have to be over 8 minutes long to hit that. So videos that are in your backlog, which are 8-minute plus, and new ones going forward, they are able to gain the extra AdSense that you would have had to hit 10 minutes for and work harder or be scummy and stretch it out in editing to reach those 10-minute mark. Now, how has this changed the website, you know, in terms of as a user, as a YouTuber, as a viewer? Have we seen a big change in content length? Have we seen people really make a big deal out of it? Is there a stigma around 8-minute videos? The answer's not really. I feel like the fact that this video is released 2 months after the update, and even though some of you will know about this update, I am certain that there will be a decent amount of you who don't know about this update. Now, everyone knew the 10-minute plus mark, the 10-minute meme, you know, the video has to be over 10 minutes to get more AdSense. Everyone knew that. It was piled into the ground. People would be scummy like rice gum and just put a picture at the end of the video to reach 10 minutes 01. It became like a meme. It became like I keep saying meme over and over. God, I am out of touch with the world. But since it's changed to 8 minutes, no one's really talked about it. At least people I watch, like people like Jack Sucks at Life has mentioned it in a video, but no, there hasn't been a lot of people who have really made a big deal about it, which I guess is good. Now, has this affected video lengths? Not really. I would say that's one of the things that is good about this video being late, is that we can see how this update has changed content. You know, have videos, you know, channels that have usually been pushing out 10-minute long videos switch to 8-minute long videos, or has just like the general group of people that people are often subscribed to, have those videos that have been getting through their sub feeds suddenly noticeably become shorter. For me personally, it hasn't been very noticeable. I think if you're looking for it, I think you'll see a couple videos that, you know, just like, again, using Jack Sucks at Life as an example, videos that are now at 8-minute 01 or something, when they usually wouldn't push out a video that short. They try and keep it over 10 minutes, but it's just kind of allowed creators now to not stress so much about hitting a minute mark. They know they can still make profit, or, you know, make ad revenue off the videos without having to make it longer. So it is good for a lot of YouTubers. I would argue, actually, this update has become a weird time because this has kind of become something that a lot of people have been noticing. I definitely have been noticing it in terms of how long I like to watch videos for, is that the new 10-minute video is an hour-long video. Like, not in terms of the YouTube algorithm. I mean, I guess maybe kind of. To be fair, you know, they still push longer videos as far as we know. But, you know, Nakey Jakey, The Right Opinion, tons of movie and game reviews and all this stuff have become like 40 minutes, 35 minutes, 50 minutes, an hour. And I am absolutely fine with watching that content. If anything, I put that content on more than shorter videos now. You know, a lot of YouTubers have now been releasing out like really long stuff. Like Game Grumps, who used to release 10-minute videos every day, now, probably because of the algorithm and needing to support all their staff members, are now doing at least half an hour videos a day, which I cannot imagine how hard that must be for those two to record that many episodes and still keep up a decent upload schedule. Something that's interesting though is that if you go over to the channels that are usually trying to cheat the system, like Sniper Wolf, they still have a decent amount of videos that are over 10 minutes long, but they are letting some videos which are 9 minutes, 8.5 slip through now, which I feel like would never happen before. I would have kind of expected all of them now to be just barely over 8 minutes, but they're still mostly over 10. Yeah, most of the videos are still around 10-15 minutes long, but there has been the odd few which are around 9 minutes that have slipped through, which, you know, isn't a bad thing anymore because they still make, I'm not going to say as much ad revenue as a 10-minute video would, but it's going to make a lot more ad revenue than an 8-minute video used to make before this update. Okay, I would say I probably have been recording for long enough to stretch this video to over the 8-minute mark. I tried this joke on my last video, but it didn't work because I had to cut too much, and I don't even think I recorded for 10 minutes. I think I recorded for like 11 last time, and I expected that to hit 10 minutes. I've now been recording for around 11. I have 3 minutes of stuff to cut to be able to stay within that number. Will I reach it? Who knows? If I haven't, I'll just play some like weird footage, of me that I can find. I'm now putting on like a lot of responsibility to myself. God, I hope it's hit 8 minutes. I'm gonna sit here for a minute, just wait for it. This is for a joke, by the way. It's hilarious. Okay, I know you might be thinking this isn't funny. It's hilarious. Okay, it's really funny. Okay, I think that'll do. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe. Just for how funny that joke was on its own.